So that piece that you said just then, that it feels like a clean shower when you get an aha, or you have a rested sleep when you didn't really feel that rested until you were working on the dream. So that kind of response is what we call the aha in understanding dreams. And it is, and I'm convinced of this, it is the unconscious and the conscious kind of coming together to say, this is what we've wanted you to get, and now you've got it. Because in our initial understanding of dreams, because dreams are so not honored in our culture and in our world, that we go with the initial feeling, we go with the initial interpretation of dream. If we look at dreams symbolically and help the part of us that is afraid of car wrecks, which is a very healthy, normal part, and we help that part calm down, and we wonder with a group or with a trusted other, what might a car wreck be symbolizing? Well, in my understanding, cars in dreams sometimes talk about relationships. And then, bam, excuse the pun, about a wreck, there we are. We have the understanding that maybe there is a wreck happening in my relationships. And I need to wonder about that, because sometimes our inner self can kind of perceive things that our conscious self can't. And so through the inner self and through the dream world, we have this message. All dreams have multiple levels of meaning, and they are all right because we are multiple beings. We have a life here, we have a life there, and so the dream is constantly talking to us and yearning for our health and wholeness. So you're pointing out how dreams do have multiple levels of meaning. The projective process of dream work means that if we have at least one other, and hopefully 3 or 4 others, or even a larger group, that if, in my case, if I share a dream with the others borrow the dream, and so they do not interpret or analyze me as the dreamer. They simply take on the dream as their own dream. And so when they share, perhaps in language like this, if this were my dream, if you shared in that language, if this were my dream, then I have the space and the place to listen to you talk about your dream. And then it is yours, and I don't feel analyzed or intruded upon or defensive. And that is how dream work builds a compassionate community of persons who care about themselves and care about each other.